Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I had to adjust the camera there. Or the phone now, because this phone is ridiculous good. Um, Better than that old camera I had. That was a designated camera. This is just a phone. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hope you had a good day today. I had a good day. School and it was just when I was in school, it was rainy out, and we had rain now for the last literally like 2 weeks. And as soon as I finished school, the sun came out, and man, did it get hot. It got beautiful out. It's still beautiful, and it's like 8:30 at night. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, so I decided, well, I'm gonna just sit out in the deck for a while, and then I'll do the lawn and just enjoy the day because we've had nothing but rain. Enjoy the sun, and I got a little sun again. I don't know if you can tell. The Indian in me, I'm kind of dark. Um, So I decided just to wear this. Something simple. Eternity Now. Love this stuff. How I wore it. 4 in my moisturizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on the chest. 1 in the crink of the elbow. And 1 on the shoulders. I had this tank top. I had a different tank top on. And yeah, I actually did something that surprised me though. I thought this was going to just radiate in the sun and the heat. And it didn't. Uh, I stopped being able to smell it about 2 hours into it. And I couldn't really smell it before that hard. And I mean, I went pretty much right outside after spraying it. And for some reason, the sun and the heat, just my skin took over today. And all I could smell really was a light, fruity tonka kind of scent with mostly what I smelled from my skin was just, salty skin. And yeah, I was like, wow, that I thought, because when I wore it last time I wore it in the colder months, it performed really well, and it just didn't in the heat today. So I was like, well, okay. So I went, it could be like I said, it just finished raining, so everything was blooming, trees were, everything, flowers, the rose bush is huge now. So maybe it just got lost. You know what I mean? Lost in the shuffle, so to speak. But all I really could smell was my own salty skin, really, because you sweat in the sun, sitting in the sun and mowing the lawn, and then all I could smell was salty skin and grass clippings. I love the smell of grass clippings, though. Um, so all right. So it was a few hours later, 5 or 6 hours later, actually, I come in and oh no, about 4 hours later, I come in and about 4 or 5 hours later. I said, I'm going to give it another shot because that's weird. I thought it was just going to radiate because it's that kind of scent. And for whatever reason, I think it was believe it or not, too hot today. It was like 30 degrees. And like I said, where you get rain and everything for 2 weeks straight, it's not only 30 degrees, but it's humid and everything's blooming and coming out. And so I think it just got lost. So I reapplied it the exact same way without the moisturizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually put 2 on my chest. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that was about 4 hours ago, and I'm still getting good wafts of it now. So it just had to have something to do with the sun and outside today that it didn't work. Because it projected for a solid hour and a half or so inside in the controlled environment type deal, climate controlled. And it's still going strong. Like, you still smell it? 4 or 5 hours ago, and still good smelling it. Like, so I think the first wearing today was just wasn't meant to be. Just something happened. Could be my skin was oily too, because like I said, you're sweating, sitting in the sun and stuff. I didn't shower again, and I just sprayed it on, and possibly went nose blind to it with all the other scents in the air. That's probably what happened. But so yeah, I'm giving off my first wearing today. Not very good. The second wearing, great. The smell I get, tropical. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. I pick up some coconuts. There's some star fruit in here, some ginger. Does have sparkle off the top. Definitely some vanilla and tonka and some cedar. And it's It's actually it's really nice scent. I'm gonna wear it again on another hot day here in a couple weeks just to see if it was just that day. But I guess like I said, it's when you first spray it on, it's tropical. You really pick up a lot of that star fruit and ginger. Tiniest hint of a slight star anise, very very slight. You may not even pick it up unless you love it like I do, and that's the licorice smell star anise gives. It's the tiniest bit, but it's mostly just coconut, star anise or star fruit, and vanilla. That's the scent from start to finish until it gets to about where I'm at now, about 5 hours, and you start to pick up a little more of a bit of a tonka and mostly cedar, a nice soft cedar base. But that's it. Compliment factor, obviously it didn't get me. I didn't go anywhere today, but if they can smell it, and that's an if because I'm not 100% sure now, it will get you compliments. It's tropical, it's sweet, it's gourmandish, it's tropical. I mean, fruity vanilla and woods. I mean, more do you want? Coconut vibe. So yeah, I thought it would work really well, but it just, for some reason, like I said, I'm guessing it just got lost in the abundance of everything else. Everybody was like saying, mowing their lawn. I mowed my lawn. The trees were big and green, and the rose bushes are all bloomed, and the lilac bush is all bloomed, and the neighbors got a couple of lavender bushes or trees. I don't know what you call them. They're all bloomed. I mean, everything was just out today. So that could possibly be it. It smelled gorgeous outside today, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, just beautiful summer. Yeah, summer smells, you know what I mean? Yeah, gorgeous. The raspberries and strawberries should be coming up soon. So blueberries in August. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you had a good day. Give it a try. I guess this is the best I can say because I really don't know. I'll know a little better next time I wear it. But for now, that was a simple day with. That's what happened. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you guys know. Let me know. Like I said, I'm just guessing it got lost in the everything. All right, guys. Peace. Love. Be good to each other.